see if I can find some more bark for you. No, this is hardwood. I cannot hack away hardwood. Man, not being able to see is quite bothersome. No, yes. I'm using the one-handed one. You can see because the left hand is empty. This is gonna provide you with the bark. Oh, you already had the bark. That's great. And always that you produce new resources like these, you ought to carry the things that only one of them. I think I said this before, but whenever you can get one of these things closer to the settlement, you ought to, because it doesn't cost you much and you save probably some other member of your people. Okay, one facing, and now that's made a mistake again. So when facing, you can do E to drop it in the upper level, and well, that's also something that is helpful. Okay, so why is that guy working? Because I haven't assigned the new shelter to it. My poor people. Okay, let's correct mistakes with the scheduling. This guy is a nocturnal one, right? So Newt, you're gonna work right away. So here I'm gonna put you on a daily schedule. I'm gonna create a PS of bullshit, save and apply, while I load D+2, and from D+2 reconstruct. No, that's not what I ought to be doing. You do work. I will figure out your schedule in a moment. You are nocturnal. This is not nocturnal. Not nocturnal. Oh, Hendrik is a crafter. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. We locked out without realizing. Okay, so let's pretend that we're gonna create a nightly schedule for Hendrik, and the basis of it is that these are 14 hours, no, 13 hours of work. So if we go back 4 places, like mark it here leisure, that will make it 9 hours of this run would be 9 hours, right? And this is going to be the 9 hours of sleep that nightly schedule is going to have. We're going to cut 1 hour of work time to increase the leisure to 2. I believe that is optimal because my people seldom are unhappy. And now we have crafted the night-based schedule. And that is the schedule that Hendrik is going to have. Hendrik is going to be a night-based schedule. No, not Hendrik. The guy that has a BS schedule. All right, so night-based, and now all's good. By the time that his time to finish the workday has come, it's going to be plentiful for him. And all we need to do is to remove that BS schedule that we created a moment ago. We confirm, cancel, and tab out. Okay, let's eat the non-medicinal onions that I have in the hand. pity because it would have been good to heal a little, but alas, I forgot. Because I lost my train of thought, I'm just going to go to deposit at the gatherer the things that I have in my hand. If I have things like some seeds, yes. When you deposit in the gatherer, make sure to get back your fibers. That's the fastest way to deposit things in the gatherer that I have seen. So there's that. What else should we doing? Okay, we also have to schedule the upgrade of the stone cutter so that we can upgrade the workshop pit. And the upgrade of the workshop pit is important because it allows us to do tier 2 bows and especially bone tipped arrows, which are truly important. Now we are not going to be building wells, we're going to be building the upgrades, plural. Okay, train of thought. Collection of resources for my builders to build. That requires us to use the sled. Let's take the sled for a spin in any direction, it doesn't matter. And let's also fulfill the objective of exploring nearby while we procure Jotun blood and all types of resources. Okay. First, stop. Listen to the shuffles and these shuffling smokers. So I'm beginning to strongly believe that northeast of our encampment there is a spawn of the smokers. So we can leverage that knowledge by doing the following. One of these things that is going to be a market exclusively for hunting and I'm gonna name it Pot of Potential Smolker and a Smolker rat bunnies. What that means is that potentially I have identified a spawning place of smokers, and if I get the message that they don't find the smokers or whatever, that means that that's probably not the actual spawning point, but I'm highly hopeful that it is so. Now we have 4 of 8 already in the hand. Oh, you know, what I have in front looks like the entrance to a cave. Ah, that is the entrance to a cave, the idiot. Didn't realize that I was in front of my own cave. I'm not exploring, I am just revisiting. Oh, we had the stones to make the upgrade to the gatherer's hut. That means that we're gonna get farm soon enough to make 2 runs of this thing. 2 rounds of what did I do? I didn't do what I wanted to. 2 rounds of berries, blueberries. We can plant and harvest berries twice in what remains of summer, because they are not in season in autumn, and because they are not in season in autumn, you have to make sure that you're not gonna be attempting to grow to complete the cycle of what is this black stone? Attempting to complete the cycle of the berries, the growth cycle of the berries in the autumn, because that's not gonna work. So your crops are gonna be stunted. You're gonna lose the seeds, and it's all bad. So before 3 days are left in the summer, we're gonna go to the farm and say in the farm, do not plant blueberries anymore. The other things would be in season, all of them. So it's only the blueberries that we had to be cognizant of that problem. All right, and if my let's see, how many do they fit? 2. All right, so 2 it is. So I am bringing back gifts of 6 stones back to camp. Resources to call another villager. And we're gonna be extravagant and begin doing cottages. Oh man, this has got to be the spawn of fence. Ah. Hunting and foraging is not so bad. I'm gonna dispense with the potential because I don't think it is. All right. So since we have, no, we don't quite have it yet. Let's go to the. Oh, what that means is logs. Not that the stones that I'm carrying are meaningful, but I am meaningful, so. The builder is building unnecessarily the wells, but well, builder is building. Well, this didn't accelerate things any significant way because the builder was going to do it regardless, but here I am. And the next thing is to upgrade the workshop. Workshop upgrade, please. And let's pin that, because that's more important than anything else. And now the 6 stones that I'm carrying are meaningful. I'm gonna go ahead and call a villager. We can upgrade. I don't have enough for a 3rd villager, but oh, a bear and a nocturnal one. We keep locking out. Like we have had a wonderful collection of initial villagers. Not just that they are good, but that they combine really well. Like their primary abilities combine, and they are a diversity that is of synergy. I just need to be a little bit better on the assignment. Like I have a crafter that is not crafting, and I had someone else doing the crafting, but that's a small inefficiency compared to other things. It's big. We will carry, so that stone is within range of everybody, right? So it doesn't matter much where I leave it. But this is cool. Let's drop this. Right. So what else? We're gonna be having hunters. So let's do hunters ahead of the farm. And it's just a small thingy. Who is preventing me? You? Okay. So let's you be gone. With the old axe until it breaks. Let's take that and drop it here. That's gonna be good enough. Not that something bad is gonna happen to it if we terraform next to it, but or terraform above it or below it, for that matter. Just that I don't want it to cloud my vision. Okay, things are proceeding quite fast, which is quite good. Do I have any food? I don't. For some reason I have pine cone in my hand. I wonder why is it in my inventory. Just in case that might be needed, let me drop these. Let's see. Do we have a stores of stone with that? We have, so that was not necessary, but it might help. And look, the builder can pick up the stones from me as opposed to go far into the wood stone cutter. All right. I have bark. Maybe I should bark it up. And I'm idiotically... yes. So now, simple production. Hunter's hut. That has the highest priority after that upgrade. And we have an objective place to place the farm, which is close to wells. And I'm looking for a place that has wells that is close to the residences. And that'll be the farm. The well, of course, is because the farms consume a lot of water. Okay, this would be a perfect place. It's right next to the shelters that I have made at this point, and it's just a matter of doing the usual terraforming that will succeed. Oh, I might not have enough stone, large stones. Let's see. Okay, so who do we put of the woodcutters? Who would be better? No, none of the two. Okay, it doesn't matter. Woodcutter. This is 5, so it's a clear better. And Craft Hendrik is not crafting. But I have someone else with the ropes, right? We have ropes in storage. Good. What we need now is that newcomer. You're gonna be immediately assigned to the gatherers so that we keep the fibers coming. and arrived at 19. I think she's gonna last 24 hours to sleep the next day. So that's what we're gonna do. We ought to have long sticks and everything else. 12, 12, 30. So it is a collecting resin or something like that. So the one woodcutter is at the stage in which it is well stocked. Okay, so farm. Like this is too wasteful, so these 5 by 5 seems to be optimal. And this is an edge, so this is not wasted. Oh, means that I have enough to call another one. So let's call. Oh, no. That doesn't matter. Just makes it harder to find a storage. Right. Summon. Oh, green thumb. Man, I am astonished. A green thumb when we are about to build a farm. Astonished. I lost momentarily the train of thought again. I am only able to see right in front of me. I know that I am leveling, and that's what keeps me going, but wow, it's difficult. And these 3 are not needed. They are truly all inside. Okay, what do we have? Let's try to help with the stones. Let's see if we can find a clump in this direction. We were able to. So let's harvest that. Because logs, we do have them close by, so that's not gonna be very helpful. Or this is going to be more helpful. Once we have the hunter, we're gonna solve the problem of food. And once we have the farm, we're gonna solve the problem of fiber. And we're gonna be in excellent shape to progress down to winter. Normally, when I get the visit of the bear at the end of autumn, my people are strong enough that the bear is welcome. Basically, we give them a warm welcome of a massage with two-handed gloves and acupuncture treatment with arrows. So he likes